the way I want to move on without you here. But I'm not used to being alone, and if I can push you away, maybe I will tomorrow. But I can never seem to find a way to push down the sorrow.
In my eyes and my personality, and you laugh like you enjoy my tragedy. Why are you so cold and so hypocritical of the way I cope? Like I'm your experimental sock puppet, just to be toyed with. Maybe you're just sadistic, and maybe I'm just unrealistic.
Please, just leave me to waste away.
Okay, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so happy that you're here. And if you are doing well, please let me know, because I'm really excited for having friends like you here with me. Okay. And another thing is, if you are a bot, get banned. With that being said, we're going to get straight into some Skyblock. And hopefully it'll be fun. And if it's not, oh well. I'm sure I'll have fun. I hope that you guys do as well. And let's get into this game where we get to have a little bit of fun doing some Skyblock. All right, let's create a new world and get in and enjoy ourselves for a little while. It is on just normal difficulty. It's not hardcore or anything like that. We're just going to have ourselves a little fun. Look at that. That looks really nice. You know, something that I could do, and something I'm really contemplating doing, is adding a little feature into this. And I think I may. I think I may. Give me just a moment. I'm going to come back to here real quick, and I'm going to see if I can add something to this that will make this just a little bit more interesting. Okay. Let's us see. There we go. I think that this will do just fine. All right. So we're going to go ahead and go back into the game, and this should be interesting. Okay. When you see it, you will know. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. When you see it, you will know. And I think that this will add a little bit more of a interesting ideology to how Skyblock is played. Now, this is not an original idea, okay? This is something that I picked up from someone else that I watched. And I cannot, it was Cringy Gull that I saw play this in this style and in this way, and I thought, you know what, that's interesting, let's give it a run. Okay, so when you see it, you will know. All right, first off, let's go ahead and get this out of here. We're gonna break some wood here. There we go. All right, gonna get one more piece. There we go. And I'm just gonna leave that floating there for right now. And then I'm gonna do this. Beauty. And then that. Okay. Now, why am I doing this, you may ask? Well, it's quite simple, really. We need to make ourselves a little bit of a cobblestone generator. So we're going to do that just like so. All right. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And from here, we're just going to go ahead, make ourselves some oak planks, make ourselves some sticks. And then we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a crafting table. And we're going to put that just right over here. All right. From here, we're going to make it a little bit easier for ourselves with a pickaxe. And then we're going to dig down a little bit here just so that we can access this a little bit easier. Just like so. All right. Now, this is a problem here because that can catch on fire. We don't want that to catch on fire. So we're going to try and fix this as soon as we possibly can. So all we're going to do, go ahead and start doing this here and get enough stuff for us to be able to build out around this, fix this up around with cobblestone, and make life a little bit easier. I don't feel comfortable being on the edge like this, but ugh, come on. I hate that. Let me do this real quick because it might help us a little bit with saving some pieces from going into the lava there. Hopefully. It's not guaranteed. But hopefully it still goes into... what a pain. It's such a pain in the butt, man. Okay, just looking around to see what is around us right now. I may need to turn up my render distance. Is it already... Okay, it looked like it was starting to get dark, but it's just the shade from the tree there from my shader. Alright, so that should be good. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we're going to do this. And make ourselves an axe. Perfect. All right. That gives us a little bit more control. Still a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it's okay. Ugh, come on. Stop going in. Stop going in the lava. There we go. That works. Don't want that taking place. All right. Let us go ahead and do this now. And we're going to surround this tree with some of these guys here. I'm probably going to do that like that there. Ooh, got to be careful. I really hate having to do this, but it's a necessity. That's just part of this setup. You know what I mean? Skyblock. This is what this is all about. Oh, there's sand down there? Why is there sand down there? That's crazy. So that means we're going to have to be careful whenever we go down, because if we don't play our cards just right, we can lose all of that sand, and I don't want to do that. There we go. Get a little bit more over on this side so that nothing falls over this side as far as our saplings, because that would suck a little bit, not gonna lie. There we go. All right, I think that should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and put one more layer. I'm just going to put one more layer. All right. That extra little bit of cushion there will be really nice to have. Now we can go ahead and do this. Beauty. That works. All right. Yeah. I'm okay with that. for now. I do want to go ahead and get a couple more because I want to put some more on that side over there. The last thing that I want is for a sapling to fall off of that other side there. I don't want to lose any saplings at all. That would make life so much more difficult. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Alright. So now that we have that, let's make ourselves a couple more slabs here. And we're going to put them off on this side here, just so that we minimize the risk. What is going on with this little island down here? That's really, it's cool, but at the same time, it's like, why is this here? There's a chest down there. So we're going to have to make our way down there. We have to make our way down there. There is a chest down there. I don't know what's in said chest. Oh, good. We got some saplings dropping. That's good. So I think what we're going to do, well, before we do that, let me get a couple more pieces of cobblestone, and we're going to build down and then try to put something underneath the sand so that when we build on or around it, it doesn't just automatically fall into the void, because we would like to have that sand as well. Oh, come on, give me my stinking cobblestone. There we go. That's much better. Then I want to have plenty of cobblestone. Thought I heard something. To be able to work with for what I'm going to be doing. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and do this now. And very carefully, let's... right there? No. No! Oh my gosh. Well, it doesn't even matter now. Oh gosh, I lost all of that sand. That sucks. Oh, wait, before we do that, let me go ahead and get these blocks ready to go, because I want to be able to make a platform down there. Even though I lost that sand, we still have the chest. There we go. I heard the fire kicking back up again. Okay. All right. There we go. Now we'll collect that. There we go. Jeez. That's a little disheartening. There we go. Beauty. Gosh, I can't believe I did that. What a pain. What an absolute pain. That was stupid. Alright, well, we got our chest right here, so let's go ahead and break this block right here. Oh, sweet. Beauty. We got a lot of stuff here. Okay, so it's nice to have that. Let's go ahead and build our way up here. Just real quick. There we go. And then we'll do this. And that makes life just a little bit easier on that. Don't want to block that. We'll do that right there. And that should be good to go. Okay. So we can put our water back there. And then we can continue to build our platform out. That sucks so bad. I'm so upset with myself that I lost that freaking sand. But it'll be alright. I'm sure we can probably get some more later. Yep, there. And then there and across. We really just want to do bottom slabs all the way around, just to make life a little bit easier for us. It sucks that it's dark out, but goodness gracious, that sky looks amazing. All right, let's keep on going here. Oh, I should actually go ahead and put another tree here and put this stuff into the chest so we don't lose it. That would suck to lose all that. All right, we'll get that put away. I think we'll put that stuff away as well. It should be good to go. Okay. I'm gonna put the bucket away too. Yeah, that should be good. That should be fine. I'll put the axe away for now too, because I don't know if it's necessary for me to have that in my inventory, just in case I fall. And with what I have installed, there is a higher possibility of me falling. Doesn't make a lot of sense now, probably, but it will. Oh, come on. Yeah. Such a pain in the butt, man. It really is. I can't really see what's over there. I wish I had my zoom on. You know what I mean? What is that shadow from? Oh, from that. Okay. I was like, what is that? All right. That looks good. Everything's kind of coming together now. So we're going to make ourselves another pickaxe just real quick, just so that we have a spare in case this one breaks. And then we can see about going ahead and putting that in there. And then doing that, make some more slabs. 42, that's pretty good. I want to be able to make a decent sized farm, probably over in this area here. So let me see. Is that going to be a viable? Yeah, I'm going to expand this out this way just a little bit more before I do that. But I think that's definitely going to be something I want to do very soon. So, good. There we go. I don't know why I ended up putting that there, but it's okay. I lost those, but that's okay. That is okay. Maybe one more set over here, and then I'll do a little bit of dirt so that I can start expanding out some farm land. I really want to be able to farm out. I need to get more water, though. That's for sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, that should be far enough. All right. Let's go ahead and we don't have a whole lot of dirt, but we have a little bit. We have 8 pieces here. So let's just go ahead and do that. All right. 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do 4 more on the opposite side here. That's a start. I want to go under. After I get a couple more pieces of cobblestone, and start setting up a little bit more of a platform underneath this so that I can start mining up all this dirt here. But I need to remember to leave at least one piece of grass, that way I can let that grass expand outward. If I don't do that much, then I'm really going to be upset with myself later. And it's just a grind. This is just a grind. It really is. And I'm probably going to just sit here for a little bit and see if I can just go ahead and knock out getting, you know, a stack or so of cobblestone. As boring as that is, I really need to just build up a lot so I can open up that platform underneath. And there it is. I figured it would happen very soon. I wasn't sure exactly how soon. Let's go ahead and put this over here. Don't want to break that. There we go. Now we're getting back in it. Beauty. Okay, 49. We don't have much left until we have the full amount that we need. Come on. Okay. I feel like it makes more sense for me to stand up here. That way I can just hold down the button and constantly mine. And the ones that pop up, which are the majority of the ones that that do or come up instead of over to the side, but at least usually. But it seems like I'm being proven wrong. All right, that should be fine right there. It is getting daylight again, which is a big thing. So let's go ahead and get ourselves underneath here and start expanding this area underneath. All right, and then that. Stop it. All right, cool. I've been having a little bit of pain today, and it sucks, but it feels like it's in my kidneys, and that's not a good thing considering what I'm going through right now. It's like an intermittent, like, pulsing pain that really sucks. I'm not liking it at all. Stop burning. What are you doing? See, this, I think I need to do this too very soon, because this right here keeps catching on fire. Oh, ow, no. It's like spontaneously combusting. I don't like that. Here, let me just do this. There we go. I don't think it'll do it anymore now I have that like that, but that's such a pain in the butt, though. Oh. There we go. Ow. Ow. That hurt. That really hurt. Ugh. Good. Now my hunger's going down because I ended up getting hurt. That's great. That's going to help me out a lot. Okay. Beauty. Yeah, expanding this out, I think, is a good move because, like I said, I can get all of this stone or this grass blocks that are above me here, and really expand upon my my farm area, which is going to be vital for my survival, honestly. There we go, and we got a little bit farther that we could probably go, but I think that might be all right. I think it's pretty much covered all the way around too, but I just want to make sure. Oh, good. That did not mean to do that. Got it. What is on fire now? What is catching on fire? How does that keep catching on fire? You know what? I don't trust this. We're moving this. I don't know if a chest can burn, but if it can, I don't want it happening. I would much rather have this over here. We're just gonna put this here like that, so I don't just have a floating chest, because that bothers me. And that makes life a little bit easier in that front. So we'll put these down here, put this up, put that up, that up. That's cool that we have the mycelium. It's kind of unimportant, though. You need to hurry up and grow. We need more wood very soon. All right. So, but yeah. Let's go ahead and head back down now. That should fix that problem with that catching on fire. I really need to be more careful. Okay. I think this will make life a little bit better. Getting all of this out of the way here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and break all of this down except for one piece. But before I can do that, I need this. I'm going to take that over here, like that. I'm going to break this, like that, collect that, and put it away so I don't accidentally lava myself. All right. And then I'm going to go back underneath. I'm going to collect all of this except for one piece, probably the one that that tree is on. And yeah, start building everything up a little bit nicer as a farm. Hey, the tree grew. That's awesome. I'm just gotta be really, really careful where I'm stepping because I don't want to accidentally fall off the edge. I don't remember which one of those the tree is on, so I want to be really careful not to break the wrong one. There we go. Oh, this is a lot of dirt, man. This is going to be great to have. Okay. That's good. So let's go ahead and break this down because this is unnecessary here. All right. Look at this. These are being used up for something they don't need to be used up for. Beauty. All right. Let me just jump up here real quick. Grab those. Okay, perfect. Oh, stupid. You know what? You know what? Ugh, really? I'm just gonna do this, you know, because at this point I already have some health issues. And there we go. Now, when I respawn, I don't have any health or hunger issues anymore either. So, yeah. I did that on purpose, just so that I wouldn't have to worry about my hunger bar anymore. All right, so let's build this back up now, and in a way that makes sense to be able to walk on. Can I get through that? Yeah, I can. Okay, just making sure. All right, I'm going to break these. Okay. And then we're going to fill that in like so. Break this. I'm going to leave this block right here. Perfect. Because the last thing that I want is to lose all of my grass blocks, because those might come in handy later. And I'm going to break this too. I don't think I had, yeah, I took everything out of that, so it'll be nice to have this extra chest. All right, cool. All right, so we're keeping that block there. We're going to take this one down, though. All right, and then we're going to make a line from here. It's a pain in the butt, for sure. But it will make a lot more sense later, because that grass will spread from there all the way over to here. And that's what we need. We need that to happen. So, until that's done, we do still need to set ourselves up a more permanent area for a tree to grow, as well as our cobble farm. And I need to rebuild the cobble farm, and I think I have enough stuff to do it. So we're going to do that right here. Like this. Okay. Okay, so there, 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 and then I need one here. And then this here, just like that. And then this side needs to be set up as well. And we'll get to that here in just a moment. Once this grows spreads to here, I'm going to be moving this stuff. So we might just be kind of sitting here for a hot minute. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that works. That works. Okay, cool. All right. So what we're going to do here... this needs to come up. I'm trying to think of the best way for me to set this up. So no, I didn't want to do that. There, okay. That, like that. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. There we go. And we could set our lava there to flow into there, and then the water to go in there. But I honestly think it would be best if we put the lava here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put the lava right here. But before we can do that, we need to make sure that we're set up right for it. Perfect. Yeah, I think that'll work. This might need to come back one more, though. So let me do that. Let me do that. And then this on each side. And then break this block. I swear I feel like a freaking idiot sometimes doing this. And then do that. And that should be it. As long as I have it like that, I should be good. I can stand right over here and be able to do what I need to do. So, with that being said, let's get our lava. And I need to very precariously go ahead and cut down my tree. Get under here and do that. Where is my... There it is. Let me go ahead and cut this tree down. There we go. Beauty. All right. I'll take that. Get out from under there. Okay, cool. We just get ourselves a couple of these guys and we can replant right over here. I'm just going to put this one here. Yeah, I'm going to put it right there. The only reason I wanted to move it over here is to move it away from the lava source. It just made it a little bit more sense to me to do it that way. All right, and then put that there, and voila. We have ourselves a new and functioning lava or cobblestone generator. That makes life a little bit easier for us. And it's really important for us to have. So I just really need this to spread here and then come all the way over to here so I can have the grass. But yeah, now that we do have all of this dirt though, we can go ahead and start setting this up. Do you need me to help you with that, or what's going on with that? There we go. This will make life a lot easier, dude. The water is just slowly going down. There we go. Beauty. That's nice. That's real nice. Come on. Grow. All right, let's go ahead and start. First off, move this guy. I'm going to move it over here. We'll put this right about here. Just like that. I really don't want mobs spawning there. So what I'm probably going to do is go ahead and build a generator. And then, good, a generator, good. Oh, that's right. Whoops. I meant to say, go ahead and build myself a smelter, a furnace, and put a little bit of the wood that I just recently got in there and make some charcoal so that I can make some torches, because the last thing I want is to have mobs spawning in on me right now. That would suck a little bit, not gonna lie. Alright, that should be enough right there. There we go. Put that in there like that. That. And then beauty. That's gorgeous. That's going to work out great. Come on, you need to hurry up and grow, my guy. Throw that in there. We have to make some sacrifices. In order to get what we need. There we go. That should be more than enough. Actually, let's get that last piece there. Perfect. Good. There we go. Perfect. That makes life a little bit easier for me. Because now I don't have to be looking out over my shoulder every 10 seconds to make sure that nothing is, you know, creeping up on me. We are about to be on day 3, though, so that is a problem. I'm going to turn up my render distance real quick. Just to see how far I can see. I'm going to turn it all the way up, actually. Apply, done, done. Back to game. All right. We have... I have my render distance turned all the way up, but there's only 2 islands? Really? Okay, that's unfortunate. That is a thing of unfortunate. Goodness gracious. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh wait. Oh. Okay, so we do have other things rendering in. That's good. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this other chest over here. Probably not right there, actually. Let's break that up. Let's put it on this side. Because I want my tree to be able to grow without any issues. Alright. Not bad. And put the cobblestone down here. Put the axe there. There. Actually, I'm going to put the axe up there. Put my torches in. And what I have on me should be more than sufficient. Oh! Yes! Yes! Grow, my beautiful! Grow! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, man. That took forever. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna probably see if I can tower over, or pillar over to that one, bridge, whatever the word is I'm looking for. Yeah, we got some, we do have some more finally rendering in. It took a hot minute for it to happen, but we do have some. So that's a plus. All right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and, oh, Beauty. Okay. I'm really, really happy with this. This is great. I am happy that this has finally started moving across. If we can eventually get some bone meal, that will be coming really clutch, having the grass, because that means that we can get some wheat seeds. If we can get some wheat seeds, then we'll be doing pretty good for ourselves. Oh, we have some melon in here. I can go ahead and eat that now. Okay. All right. I was hoping that would give me some seeds, but it didn't. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and come over here. Let's make ourselves a new pickaxe. That's going to be kind of important. What do I do? There they are. Okay. There we go. Beauty. And then we'll put this in here. I do have a little bit more dirt, which is good. We do have that mycelium dirt as well. It's not going to do us as much as we would want it to, but it's nice to have it. Better to need something and not have it. Or have something and not need it, but then need it and not have it. That's what I was trying to say. Sometimes my mind don't work right. All right, let's go ahead and start trying to bridge over to this guy over here. Should I bridge from up here? I'm going to bridge from down below. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bridge from down below because I feel like that makes a little bit more sense to work my way up as juxtaposed to trying to work my way down. As long as I don't let off of shift, I should be good. Should be. I am holding on to it with all my heart. Oh, I hate doing this. I hate bridging. Especially over the void or in the nether, you know? It's... ugh, the worst. A little bit farther here. Alright, I'm going to come over to this side now. Okay. Oh. I almost let go of the shift button. It would not have been pretty. Dude, I almost got there. I almost got there. That was really close. I hate this. I hate it. It's such a terrible sensation walking across the void like that, man. But it'll be all right. Ooh! It's growing. Oh my gosh, that's so good to see. Oh, it's so good to see. Alright, let's get ourselves some more cobblestone here, and we'll finish going over there. We'll get some of that wood that's over there, and there's some grass over there, so hopefully we can get our first seed, and maybe, just maybe, there will be a little bit of extra water over there, and we can make ourselves an infinite water source, and then we don't have to worry about all this, and we can start farming, and we can have all kinds of good fun. Oh god, I'm so tired of mining cobblestone though. This is such a pain in the butt. Yeah, there it went. Let's bring this down so I can see how much I have. Stop going in there. Okay, you know what? You are really bothering me. Do we have I don't have any slabs right now, do I? No, I don't. All right, we'll make some real quick. There we go. And booyah. Just like that. We're good to go. Gorgeous. Gorgeous! This makes it worthwhile. I wonder how many more slabs I'd need to be able to get over to that freaking thing over there. Hopefully not many. That'll be a pain in the butt. Come on. Why aren't you growing? You should be grown by now. I feel like this thing has been turned down to half tick or something, man. It's such a pain in the butt. Come on. Come on. Oh, this works. I didn't even think about doing this. Just aiming down at the deep slate from here. It makes life so much easier. Yeah, I like this. And come on. All right, that should be enough right now. I think we can get there from with what we have right here. All right, let's make our way down like this. And then slowly and precariously, once again, make our way over. Trying our best not to fall to our absolute death. These shaders, man, they look amazing. They really do. All right, come on. Here we go again. Come on, what do you want from me? Just go. Okay, here we go. Beauty. Okay. We have officially made it over here. Please give me some seeds, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. One seed, that's all I'm asking. Oh! I got it! Can I get one more? I'm not trying to be stingy or anything, but starting with one seed sucks. But we have access. We have gotten access to this other. Oh, that's so good. And we have now our very first wheat seed. That's even better. I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with that. Oh, good. Get up there. I think we're on like day 3 without sleep. Day 4. I don't know how long we've went so far in this game. But however long it's been, I know for a fact it's not good. For me to have been awake this long. I need to make a hoe real quick. Okay, there we go. And just long enough for me to be able to plant this stupid thing. Okay, well, we've started a farm and we have more grass growing. That's good. That's amazing. All right, let's put this away here. Dude, this is coming along. I don't need to step on that. I need to stop messing around like that. Something else that I can do though. Something that I am going to do. How far did I go down here? Pretty far. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to get a couple more cobble, and then we're going to do something fun and interesting to try and help ourselves a little bit. It should work, in theory. Oh, come on. Stop it. All right, that should be fine. That should be enough. You. Just like that. And then right about here, I think will be good. So let's put that there. We're going to put this here. And then we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to come over here and do that. This is going to hurt, but there's no way around it. Okay, we're going to put a slab under this so it's not just floating. Going to come over here. Grab that. We're going to put this here. And we're going to put this there. Yes. See, this is thinking on one's feet, I reckon. Because if we can get that to grow, it'll grow down to right here. No, here. And possibly give us a lot of glowberries. That would be nice. That's a good, efficient food source. These berries also hopefully will produce some berries for us. And we just have to remember to right click those and those, and we should be good to go. All right. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Look at those creepers over there. They're just like, hey guys, check it out. There's an island over there we could probably walk to now that that dummy has bridged over to our island. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, no, that's probably not a good idea. I think that you guys are better off way over there and let me have my space way over here, if you don't mind, sir. But what I really need is for that, and that to grow. Honestly, everything else can just, be what it is. I don't care. But those things in particular absolutely need to happen. I'm going to put this here. I don't think anything can spawn down here, but I would rather not take chances. I'm going to put some right here too. So the more light that's over here too, the better chances I think I have of things growing a little bit faster, I think. But what I do know is I'm really hungry. And it's going to be a while before anything grows. So what I'm going to do, I don't have anything to lose. I have 0 levels right now. Jump out into the void. I mean, what's it going to hurt, really? I'm spawning back on my platform. It completely resets my hunger bar. I really have nothing to lose by doing that. So why not, really, Anyway, we'll grab this back out and we'll start going again on the cobblestone. That's the only thing we have right now that we can do. So I might as well just go ahead and do that. It's a slow, painstaking process, but it's necessary for what we're doing. It's monotonous. It's arduous. It's not senseless, though. I mean, it comes with its own benefits. It comes with many benefits, you know. I can build. I can bridge. I can create more pickaxes. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. There's at least 4 things this is good for. Other than just passing time. I do want to look at something just real quick. These are all mods that are in this. I just want to make sure that everything is good to go. It looks like it. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. The mod that I had installed, though, is not in this library, unfortunately, and it needs to be. It will be next time, I can tell you that much. And anything happen? Oh, the bush grew. That hasn't. The tree still hasn't. That's unfortunate. But this has. Yay, it hurts me. I'm so excited about the fact that a freaking bush hurts me. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and put a torch up here. I don't know if this thing needs light to grow or not. But just in case it does, like, it's growing, but I don't know if it needs light to grow. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Oh wait. I need to make some more sticks. I really need for these things to grow so that I don't have to wear out my my wood supply. I think I have out more wood over here. No, I don't. Oh boy, I do have that tree over there. I'm probably gonna go and grab that eventually, like here very soon, actually. Looks like I'm gonna have to fight a spider to be able to get to it, but it'll be all right. But yeah, I'm gonna need to go ahead and make another pickaxe because that's the state of things. Oh, I need to put the sticks up too. That's a precious commodity that I do not want to lose. Why are you not growing? Is it because of this? I really doubt it is. Just grow. Goodness gracious. Ow. It pushes me out of the way. And I'm just gonna keep on mining, I reckon. That's all I can do. Such a pain in the patookus. So much fun just sitting here staring at a piece of bedrock and mining cobblestone. Really let your mind start to wander. And what my mind is wandering right now is, why am I doing this? Oh my goodness. But such is life. Just gonna sit here and mine. It's all I can do. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Old Mad Murdoch. All he does is work, work, work. No play for him. Just another beautiful day in Skyblock. Why? Oh. This is my life. This is my life. That's all I need to do right here. I live my life one day at a time. Mining cobblestone on the Skyblock, where I belong. This is how we do it. I mean, you don't really need much more than this, really. Just a simple life. Not underestimating or overestimating yourself. You just are. You just exist. Allowing yourself to become one with nature. You know? That's all there is. That's all you need. Just to exist. Wear down durability of your pickaxes one at a time. And then right before they go to break, you fix them. Not much. Just a little bit. And then once you have them fixed, you go back to mining. This is life. This is what it's meant to be. This is how it should be. And if it isn't like this, then you're doing your life wrong. How do I know, you ask? Because this is the way that I've done things for the last 20 days in my Skyblock world. This is how it's meant to be. This is how it should be. Until your pickaxe breaks. At which point, you move on. Because there's nothing really you can do at that point. I have a tree. Haha. It's about time, too, because I was worried that I was going to run out of freaking wood. But I don't have berries yet, and I don't have, well, other berries yet either. So it's really good that that tree grew. Unfortunately for me, the tree grew in one of the weird ways, and I'm not really a fan of that. But it does give me more wood when it does that, so I really can't complain. So let's go mine it and stop complaining about how it grew and just be happy that it did finally grow. Yeah? So, grab our axe. Hey, let me ask you a question. Okay. Up. Is that everything? Nope. Oh, there's my other piece there. I think that may have been everything. Oh, nope. There we go. Really? Come on. Ow. Ugh, stupid. You're stupid. Hopefully nothing fell down into the void. That would suck so bad. Okay. I need to come over here and grab this one right here. Oh. You know, I guarantee some stuff fell down into the void. That's unfortunate, but such is life. Yeah, get up there. Yeah, there we go. Yep. There we go. Just a happy little tree. Living its happy little life. Dropping its happy little saplings. You can live a happy little life too. All you have to do is work at it. Okay, so that's growing officially. Oh, we got some berries. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Our hay's growing too. What? And sapling. Yeah. Dude, that's fire. I would like to put more than one tree down, but if I do, I know that there's a possibility that we lose some of the saplings in the wood into the void, and we just want to avoid that if at all possible. Emphasis on the word void there in the word avoid. All right, let's go over here. We're gonna go grab this tree just real quick, and yeah. Oh, there's a lot more dirt over here too. I wonder if there's any iron. I doubt it though. I wouldn't be so lucky, I don't reckon. I'm not usually that lucky. I'll dig down just to kind of see what's down in it, but I highly, highly doubt there's any iron. And from what I can see over here, it doesn't look very promising. Oh, we have ourselves a call. Give me one moment. Well, had a phone call, very important phone call, medical related, specifically related to my cancer situation and the inclement weather that we're fixing to be having in my area, possibly preventing me from being able to have some appointments that I have coming up that are very important. So, yeah, that's a thing. Hopefully, it's not a huge thing, but that is a thing. All right. This is not growing any further or faster, nor is my wheat. These guys are growing pretty good, though. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this stuff away. I'm going to come over here, and I am going to kill myself. And now I'm no longer hungry. I really enjoy doing that. I don't know why. Ow. But yeah, ow. That makes life just a little bit easier for me. I could go ahead and plant a sugar cane, I guess, over here. If I really wanted to. I really want to try and find some water, dude. That's what I need to do. I need to find some more water, and I don't know. See, that looks like savanna over there. That looks like a savanna over there. That looks like either a jungle or a swamp. Either way, it beckons the idea that there may be water there, but I don't know. You know? Yeah. I don't know. It's something that I got to look into, that's for sure. I need to get some more water because I need an infinite water source in order for me to be able to make any kind of progress on this stuff. So that's a thing that really needs to happen. Now, something else that could happen is if I got a wandering trader, that would be, a thing that could help me out. But right now, that right there looks like it's going to be my best bet, even though this one is much, much closer. And that's unfortunate. And I feel like I kind of got the raw end of the deal with this spawn. But, yeah, you know what they say. It is what it is. What a pain. You need to grow up again. Oh, got some more berries, and I'm actually going to eat these this time. Or plant them when I try to eat them. That's, that's a thing that can happen also. Oh my gosh, I was trying to eat them. Why? Oh my gosh, I was trying to eat them because I was already hungry because I took damage from the other plants over there. Oh my gosh. Why? What's down here? Anything? Nothing. Okay. I'm no longer hungry again. Let's try to avoid these bushes this time, shall we? Yes. All right. It's becoming daytime again, and I'm surprised that I haven't already had a bunch of phantoms coming and, coming after me, to be completely honest with you. I'm not complaining, even slightly. But that is a thing that I am surprised about. You would think that it would have happened by now, but it has not. So I don't know what to say or to think or to do about that. Regardless, I think that this is a good place for me to say arrivederci, welcome, thank you, goodbye, hello. Okay? It's been a fun game so far. I definitely am going to continue on this Skyblock journey with you guys, if you'll let me, because I think the Skyblock series are fun and interesting. I don't really think you can overdo it, honestly. I think each experience is going to be just a little bit different, unlike when people speed run and stuff like that. I really like this Skyblock series as is. And if you enjoy this one, please do me a favor and hit that follow button, and especially if you want to see more. I don't mind doing it, and maybe, just maybe, next time I get on, I will be able to advance just a little bit further than just to one island and a couple of berries. Ooh, berries. I found some berries over there. I'm not going to plant anymore right now. I'm just going to let them grow. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let them grow just in case I get hungry. And in the time being, I'm just going to keep on grinding away at my freaking cobblestone grinder, because that's really all I got to going for myself. And yeah, seems like a plan to me. With that being said, no, not outro just yet. Not just yet. With that being said, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will see you on the next Mad Murdoch Gaming. Now the outro. Bye, guys.